Hello guys and welcome back again to the Tech YouTube channel. I assume that most of you are familiar with the Quickfire series of Cooler Master's mechanical keyboards, as they've been on the market in various different versions for quite a while now, and as of lately we got another member of that family, the Quickfire XTI. The product box isn't any different than your typical representative of this series. On the front you can see a big picture of the keyboard and a sticker which indicates the type of cherry switch keys for this particular model, and in our case that was the MX Brown. Going around the box you'll come across the usual multilingual overview of features and another picture of the keyboard. Opening up the box, here we have a short user manual, a bag with USB connection cable, tool for pulling out the keycaps and Cooler Master replacement keycap, and of course the keyboard itself. Design-wise, generally speaking, the Quickfire XTI doesn't look any different compared to other Quickfire models, with its simple and minimalistic design, supporting sharp and clean edges, and really sturdy, rugged and overall good quality construction. Outside of the regular key layout, this model brings 4 dedicated programmable buttons placed right above the numpad, which can be used for setting a macro function. Beside that, you will find keys with other capabilities on the function keys, and combining it with the FN key you will get functionalities such as multimedia control, backlighting control, macro recording functions, and so on. Bottom part of the keyboard reveals your usual stand-up feet on each side, and beside that we have a micro USB port for that 1.5 meter long and nicely braided cable with gold plated connections, which you can run through these cleverly put guide canals. Unfortunately, you won't find any additional USB connection ports or audio pass-throughs on that usual front part of the keyboard. As we said, this model came in with cherry MX Brown switches, which are probably the most popular choice amongst users. They have the right amount of resistance and, so to speak, likable sound profile when typing, and in the case of this model everything was just the way it should be. Typing and gaming experience is pretty much spot on, and basically like on any other model of keyboard with the original cherry MX Brown switch. Of course, we are in presence of 100% anti-ghosting with 105 key rollover, while the keys themselves have UV coating for better durability of the engraved letters on the keycaps. Last but not least, you can also choose between red and blue switches. The most biggest issue that we have with the Quickfire XTI and its series overall lies in the fact that it doesn't use any kind of software for controlling its features, and basically you'll have to play around with buttons and figure it out on the fly for the first time. Best advice I can actually give in regards of learning how to handle this keyboard feature-wise is to have a quick glance at the manual, especially if you want to record macros. But before you do anything, we suggest you update the firmware of the keyboard, as with it you'll get the latest functionalities, especially when it comes to backlighting effects. Speaking of the backlighting, you can choose between blue, red and sort of this purplish color. You can toggle and adjust their brightness using the FN key in combination with the function keys on the top. For effects you can choose patterns like wave, water drop, key respawn, active light, and the best of them being the snake game mode, which you can actually play. The blue body and red head is the snake, and the purple key is the prey. Thank you guys once again for checking out our unboxing and review of the Cooler Master's Quickfire XTI mechanical keyboard. Feel free to give us a thumbs up if you like this video, leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the product, and of course, if you would like to see more content like this, you can subscribe to our Tech YouTube channel, or you can just check out our other videos from before.